Hello everyone and welcome to this tutorial on how to style a Kamado Tanjirō wig. The wig is from AliExpress and you can find the link in the description box. The first step is to secure the wig with some needles. This will prevent the wig from sliding off when we cut and style. Place the needles at both sides of the ear, in the back of the neck and at the center. Next we're gonna brush the wig out and separate the back from the front. I use a tail comb for that. Tanjirō has his bangs brushed back while his sides cover his face, and to make sure none of it gets mixed up with the other, I take some clips and clips the parts so they don't get mixed up, and so they are ready for styling later. I'm then gonna take a hairdryer and blow all the hair backwards. After that, I take my scissor and start to cut the neck hair even. Remember not to cut it too short, you can always go back later and cut it shorter if needed. Then I take my straightener and set it on 140 degrees and start straightening the neck hair. Now we're gonna style the back, and for setting I use Got2be Hairspray and glue. Divide the hair into sections. I'm gonna start with the bottom and work my way to the top. First I take my straightener to straighten the hair out. After I take my hairdryer and blow the hair towards the head. For the cutting I use the razor method. The razor method is when you glide the scissor up and down. It creates wispy ends and is a good method for when you create spiky wigs. With my straightener I make small curls upwards to create the waves he has in his hair like on the bottom picture. I have something to confess. While I was styling, I wasn't completely sure on how I wanted it to look like. So what you see here is me trying to figure out what I wanted. After some tries, I found the answer. And the answer was to cut everything by using the razor method. And then make the small waves. I'm taking my thinner scissor and then I start to thin out the wig because the wig is extremely thick. This will also help the waves and spikes to maintain the shape after styling them. I cut some more off and then I take my straightener and create some waves by curling them upwards. Then I just continue with making the waves and cut more hair off until I'm satisfied with the look. And use the hairdryer if some of the hair is out of place. I used some hairspray here, but I wasn't satisfied with the look yet, so I quickly put it away and continued with making the waves and cutting more hair off. Then I added some Got2be glue in both of my hands and lightly started to twist the ends of the waves to make them spiky. Also added a little bit of hairspray. You can use a hairdryer to help set the wig faster. I then cut more of the neck hair off. I was getting satisfied with the look, so it's time for a new location, the bathroom. I prefer styling the front when I'm wearing the wig, cause then I can cut it after my face shape. And yes, of course I'm going to wear the earrings. So Tanjiro's eyes are very short, and therefore I also cut them very short, which is a decision I'm gonna regret later. Tanjiro's face shape is to the rounder side, while my face shape is more long. But you know, I was just so excited to be him, so I didn't think this through. But what is done is done. If I had to do it now, I will leave the sides be as they are. Maybe cut the ends a little bit, not a lot, just a tiny bit. What you decide to do is up to you. After cutting the sides, I decided to work on the hair on the top, simply using the same method as before. I'm also using my straightener to straighten the sides and make waves by curling the hair. I then use the hairdryer to blow the sides towards my face so they stay close to my face and not sticking out to the sides. And make them stay with hairspray. And when I'm satisfied with the look, I go back to my room to make some final adjustments. And this is how the wig turned out. I would not say the wig turned out totally horrible, but in the end I'm actually not that happy with the outcome. I cut it a little bit too short on the sides and a little bit on the back. But that is also the fun part about cosplay. We make mistakes and learn from it. So I actually do plan on buying a new wig for him, and then when I get to style it, I'll know what I shouldn't do. But either way, I hope my video will help you with styling your own Tanjirō wig or maybe some other cosplay project. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see some of my other tutorials, feel free to visit my channel, and if you like my content, don't feel shy to hit the subscribe button. If you want to see my cosplay pictures, links to my other social media accounts are in the description box. Thank you so much for watching, see you next time!